page out of Jim Cornette's book and just say you're not watching this shit no more.
You can't say that anymore because it's Easter and Jesus returned.
Wait, what does Jesus have to do with Jim Cornette? That's the wrong JC, Manny.
The JC's up here on the screen. Look.
I think that's Judas, man.
No, that's Jesus.
Nah, Jesus ain't never had a tacky mustache like that. Who you think he is? White Zorro?
I'm telling you now. Like, normally I say this would do this with Roman Reigns picture because normally Roman Reigns looks glorious when you with pictures like this. But like, just change the picture. Like everyone. I'm assuming most people that listen to the show is some type of Christian. And got some type of altar with a picture of like what Jesus or God made look like. Artist interpretation. I'm telling you now. You take this picture right up here on the thumbnail. Maybe you add some type of effect on it, and you put this picture up there. I'm telling you, you would tell the difference.
Jesus Christ Superstar. This looks like Ivan Ooze in a midlife crisis.
There are quite a few pictures of Roman Reigns where his hair's a little bit gristling with water and stuff like that, and you may be able to use Roman Reigns too, but this one for sure.
Really, this looks like if Chris Jericho hair is retiring and it's like I don't even want to do this.
Let me tell you right now, if Chris Jericho was black, this would look like half of your pastors right now.
I will point out that he looked like a character out of a Drewski skit. Like he could be in that skit. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, Eric, I'm just trying to prove to you this is not Erica Kirk. He is not doing an Erica Kirk impersonation right now.
I mean, he was doing Chris Jericho.
He's not. Baby, he back.
I still haven't
seen it. I mean,
hold on. I'm going to do a reenactment of. We can go to regular screen, guys, if you guys want. I'm going to do a reenactment of Chris Jericho's appearance. Here comes Jericho, pyro going off and stuff. And then, Jesus comes on. The audience reenactment is this.
And he was in Canada.
Applause. No one cared. Because the story isn't about Chris Jericho. Please come back to AEW. The story is go to WWE, get to the Hall of Fame, do some nonsense, and disappear forever. That was pretty much what everybody wanted.
Have Gunther retire you and be gone.
I said it, and I said in the text message, there was too many old Canadians running around on that episode of Dynamite. It just bothered me.
Excuse me, you did not say that. What you said was an artist's interpretation of what you just said. Because all you wrote was AEW equals old Canadians.
Well,
that is not what you said. That's exactly what he put it. That is not what you said. Why would you misinform us on a text that we have global record on? Okay, Mr. Trump, you gonna come out here and just say something completely different after your writers done got to it and elaborate. He said 3 symbols of words.
Well, honestly, you're right. I did just do some symbols of words, but that's what I wanted you guys to understand what I meant by that. It was just some old people doing old stuff. It was so many old Canadians. I mean, and I included Kenny in that too.
So
wait, before you do that, Marcus, he also did that incorrectly. Because at first he wrote AEW equals old Canadian wrestler. Singular.
Yes.
And then he had to edit it to add the S.
Excuse me that I was at work doing my job and I decided that I needed to send that out.
Bullshit. You never do your job.
Welcome everybody to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show featuring Eric of the late. Maybe it's gonna happen, maybe it's not gonna happen. Late show, depending on your location.
Are you sure? This looks like I'm about to get written up for something.
Why you do have a principal vibe to you, man. You're looking a lot more like the Hall of Famer Bad News Brown right now. I can see you taking a speech.
I see it.
I can see you giving a speech.
Can I start claiming as I'm the Bad News Brown? Can I induct the Bad News Brown, Bad News Brown in the Hall of Fame?
Eric
claim I'm
looks
his
like
son.
he's about to. Eric looks like he could be about to induct you into the Hall of Fame.
I want to tell everybody this man has done a lot for the business, and without him, there are so many young black children who would never know what it was to be in professional wrestling. Some people said it was bad news, but I just saw him as Mr. Brown. I present to you Mr. Bad News Brown, the latest 2026 Hall of Fame inductee.
This is so dramatic. I can't take it. But let me tell you this, Eric. I believe my first racist experience was dealing with Bad News Brown. I didn't even know it. The Roddy Piper half blackface thing. Did not think of anything of it. Did not think anything of it. My grandma and grandpa seemed to get a kick out of it. I got a kick out of it, and didn't realize blackface was a thing at the time. Piper went full black, and then when you hear the promo, you go, "Oh shit, he's out of control. He's out of control."
Yeah.
But we have no news today, and I think we're just going to jump right into
You don't have any news today. There is no news. You don't talk about Brock and his he wanted her to piss.
Oh, you want? I thought this channel agreed. I think this channel agreed not showing any Vince McMahon stories at this point. I think we agreed to that. They just get worse and deplorable. Brock asked somebody to pee for him on camera, and he was showing his genitals. What can I do with that, Dad? Oh, gross.
It's more of a PSA, isn't it, for what happened to Stephanie Fakir?
Oh man, Mark, you want to talk about my message about me? Marcus' message of pure hate. I mean, how would Soul Roca feel about your message, Marcus? How would Soul Roca feel?
I'll deal with Soul when she stopped messing with Tyler. I'm gonna got the swivel hip bait. Okay, so leave that motherfucker alone.
I can see why she's with him. Look at those hips. Those hips are right.
In this case,
if you see a wrestler, if you see a wrestler, male or female at the airport, and they're busy, or if you've spoken to them and asked them if you can have a picture or they signing, or they look and they're busy and they say no, you move on and you move the fuck on and you don't follow them and record them. Don't be a creep like this guy.
There's so many creeps out there. There's the one that went after Stephanie Bakar in series, and then there's the Obafemi one today that I saw today. And I just think these fans are stupid, ridiculous, and I think it should be a crime to harass these people. And they should be in jail for just finding out my flight information, following me and shit like that. If I'm not on the clock, leave me the fuck alone. That would be how I deal with this. I would be Chaperone, who handles paparazzi very well, and just has her guys just beat him up and talk shit to him.
I think you just want people to beat people up.
No, I'm very not biased. I just think these people deserve to get their ass kicked.
I think there's a time and a place sometimes. Like if someone's with their family or with their kids, or they're in a meal, or they're actually like doing something that's stressful in general. Like anytime you're at the airport, it's stressful. I've never had a situation where I'm at the airport and it's like, this is fun. Even picking up someone is like, this is a great experience. No, it ain't.
I even point out, even when you got pre-check, it still ain't that great. It's like you still got to go through the issues and stuff of people in the airport, because all it takes is one bad TSA who woke up with a bad attitude and you're fucked over.
It was all wait, we took it one. They all wake up with bad attitude.
Yeah, but hold on, let me give you this. Even let's say you got the miracle trip, and everything is perfect. Like you had the perfect flight, your luggage you just went through. There was no lie. Everything. Just leave these people alone. Unless someone says, "Yeah, I'll give you an autograph," and after you acknowledge them, that's the only time you should be able to get one. I'm just saying. Fuck all these other people.
Isn't there somebody in the mid-card mess that always I think he works at the airport and he's always taking pictures with wrestlers or something like that?
Yeah, I think he asks. I don't think he actively intrudes. Like this guy. What she said no. He followed her, which is creepy in itself, and then has the nerve to post a video that tries to make him look in the good. But like when she goes, you followed me for you follow me for ages. Like
it's ridiculous. And it was her birthday. She was already set. She's she had a bad day already. Like you can imagine what the move. Just like get the fuck out of here before I stab you.
There was a video. There was a video last week of John Cena at like a cafe with his wife, and this guy just thinks, oh yeah, it's appropriate for me to walk up to them and just
start
fucking
singing.
sing. Yeah, I'm like, fuck off, man.
Well,
leave them alone.
People think that they see people on TV and they have, because they're a celebrity, that they're welcome into their life. That is not the case, people. People give them respect. But let's play devil's advocate, because I know there's somebody out there, well, she didn't dress the way that she dressed. People wouldn't come up to her like that. No, fuck you too, person. Let these people be.
She was probably dressed more relaxed.
She was so dressed normal. She was just in a sweater and a normal outfit. I wouldn't even be able to recognize her probably. I just walk by and be like, and somebody like, they didn't even care. I'd be like, huh?
Well, once again, I always like to go back to where Marcus got to meet Steve Borton. Not Sting, but Steve Borton. And that Marcus has lost his mind. And when Sting hit him with the silencer, Marcus was quiet.
I wasn't loud.
No, but he hit you with that, and you couldn't even say anything.
I was respectful.
Yeah, Marcus Sting put him in the Scorpion Deathlock.
I'm trying. Being respectful is being disciplined. Like, okay, I'll leave you alone.
Although when you was talking about fat ass Samoa Joe, I bet he's at the buffet. Then you saw him at the buffet. And said, oh my God, Joe's at the buffet.
That was fact. That was me pulling scientific theory. But yeah, that's the news today. Be nice to these people, these wrestlers. Imagine Manny tackling people out of Eve. That's almost impossible at this point. Seems like everybody's it's impossible just to be nice. I've seen some people today just be apeshit crazy over nonsense. And then I saw one person who had all the right to flip over a table and put a pie in somebody's face. Just casually walked out.
What kind of calamity are you working in, sir?
I'll tell you what I'm working in when we're off air. But you guys ready to move into the reviews?
Mark,
of the
I'm
shows?
here for your show. We gave PSAs. We talked about it. Let's talk about wrestling.
Yeah. Again, fuck all of them. And I know not enough people are gonna watch this, so I'm gonna say it again. Fuck all of them.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You all right? I'm out.
Yeah. So we're about to jump into AEW's Dynamite, where the big story of the show is Chris, Where's My Wife Jericho, showed up, made his epic return. Where is my wife Jericho? On January 6th. I could have had the full name, but I chose not to. Shows up to a smattering of applause, and it seems like the AEW crowd seemed disappointed that he was back, or that these Canadians...
they loved it when he came out.
Well,
I disagree, man. I feel like I thought it was.
Yeah, Winnipeg ate that up.
No, I don't think they did. They sang the song, and then after the song, it was kind of just like there. He just kind of lingered on, and they just stopped.
No, do you know what it was? It was because it lingered on. It was like that time he returned in WWE, and he didn't say, and he just kept coming back, and then he didn't say anything when he came out there.
Yeah, and
like
he
it was a
did
return.
the same thing.
He did it for weeks, and it just felt like that. And I was like, he said like 4 words or 5 words. It was like AEW, I'm home. I'm like, all right.
Like no one was asking for you to come back. Where was your wife at on January 6th?
Oh, that's all you're gonna add? I thought you were gonna say more. I thought you were gonna say more about this return. So he comes out, and I just think that nobody wanted him back in AEW. They wanted him to just finish up his career, get choked out by Gunther, have the little the smile and tap out, and be done. Nobody actually wants to see Jericho, even though Luchador is done. Nobody wants to see him in AEW at this point.
I don't even want to see him in he can show up for the Hall of Fame, and that's it. I don't need him in a ring anymore. I don't need him dressing up as a rock star / money pastor. I don't need anything from Jericho anymore. Like AEW has such a young and youthful roster. The fact that they are wasting time on Jericho, Edge, and Christian bothers me a whole lot. This could be TV time for other people.
By the way, speaking as we speak right now, Collision is on live.
I don't care.
I don't think it's live. But it's on. It's on. Moving on to the next thing that happened to AEW. Please put your thoughts in the comments or whatever, what you really feel about this Jericho situation, because I think we're down on it. Maybe there are some people positive on it. I haven't seen any. I just didn't care. I was like, move on to the show. The next segment involved MJF and Kenny Omega, and they had their contract signing. Was it contract signing?
Contract signing, yes.
Yeah, I hated this.
Oh, go ahead. Spew your hate.
So, Kenny spoke longer than he did last week, and we got Goofy Kenny last week. And then he just kept talking and talking and talking. I was just like, Kenny, you need to stop. You are rambling as hell. I wish MJF's first line was, I wish you went to the E to learn how to speak.
Ooh. That's a harsh line.
He can't talk for shit.
No, it's the thing about this whole thing when it comes with Kenny. Like, week after week, they're making Kenny do what he does not excel at. That's speaking. First of all, he had this horrendous contract signing that I was like, if his stomach, if his intestines are as bad as they are, the medical staff of AEW should not allow him. However, we saw later on in the first match that AEW medical staff ain't shit because they let Osprey come down to the ring. But then they double dipped on Omega talking by allowing him to do commentating on the main event. Stop putting a microphone in front of Omega. He is not the talker.
Manny will say, oh, have you said your piece already?
I said my piece.
It's your turn, Marcus.
Okay. All right. I just thought it was very long-winded. It just felt like it went on and on. Like, coming from somebody that is very long-winded and like to bloviate a lot, you see the words I'm using? I've been listening to Stephen A.
That's not even a word.
I don't think that's
bloviate is still a word. Look it
How
up.
you spell it?
I can't.
Bloviate.
Bloviate's a word. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I like bloviate. Bloviate's a word. You guys don't know words.
Hey Siri, what does
Oh my God.
bloviate
Under
mean?
review. Under review. It means talk too much. It's like being a blowhard.
In probability theory, the expected value is a generation of the weighted average. I don't think
No, that's not the right word. That is not the right word. That is not the right definition at all.
I don't know, Marcus. But anyway, will you continue to bloviate if that's the word you want to use?
Bloviate is a word, goddammit.
You know when we used to name episodes many, many moons ago? Marcus, this would have been the name of this episode of Bloviate if we would know how to spell it.
No, it's bloviate. He decided to add an O. The way he said it was adding an
bloviate.
O. Yeah, bloviating is the act of speaking or writing in a pompous, boastful, or excessively worldly manner, often saying very little of substance.
Hey, that's my brother. That he be bloviating. Yeah, when he be throwing it down. Go ahead, Grand Finale.
I've already said I bloviate. I bloviate hard. I bloviated for WrestleMania tickets. Anyway. But I just felt like it went on and on and on, and then it ended, and then we just ended up in to the next match. I just feel like this is one of the longest. This is what you tune into AEW for. Is for their talking, especially when Kenny Omega isn't doing a very good job at it.
No,
and MJF,
you don't tune into AEW for this. You tune in for AEW for the wrestling.
You shut it for wrestling, man.
They don't have any drama. Yeah,
You don't turn up for these sports entertainment segments.
trying to give me drama. Y'all don't do that.
And the thing is,
like
the
the
people
Fast
who
and Furious
can
give me
talk,
drama.
the people who can talk, that's the one who should do all the talking segments. It should not be Kenny Omega. Should
Yeah,
not be.
people like Ricochet should be talking.
You know who else shouldn't be talking and going around the back trying to hit people? Edge and Christian with chairs.
Oh, you know what? Let's jump into that real quick because it was a short segment. Renee Young waiting on the outside going, oh my God, Eddie Christian just arrived. They show up looking old as fuck. Looking like dinosaurs. I thought I was in a museum at these dinosaurs walking in there.
It was like,
Jurassic Park. It was old as fuck.
No. It was like two of the old people got loose in the old people's home, and then they've been found that they're in the parking lot. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. Don't get in our way. Don't get in our way. Christian threatens to hit Renee, and then they completes to walk to FTR's locker room, which had been, I would like to say, squatted on by Rocky Romero and Trent of the Don Callis family, or Roppongi Vice. So they're in there, and they're like, nah, FTR is going to be here tomorrow, so why the fuck y'all ain't here? It's my question. And then they didn't say anything smart. They didn't say anything to deserve the shots. Christian just goes, they're in our way, and they attacked them with chairs. And I was like, why am I supposed to root for these old men? Fuck these old men. They went into a room and shot it up, basically, with their chairs. And for no reason. And that was their segment, and I was like, moving on. I just feel like the hype for Dynasty isn't there. And it just seems like every week since Revolution, things have not just been clicking story-wise, right? And I think it's because Dynasty was too close. It's not like, this is
It's
where
way
we are.
too close. But it feels like a Dynasty only happened. Like Revolution only happened a few weeks ago.
It's like 3 weeks ago. I feel like maybe 4 weeks, but
it feels
Yeah,
like
and the first week's a dud because they didn't really do anything. The first week they were back because everyone was like kind of banged up and stuff.
I also thought it was kind of ridiculous how, like, you know, MJF going back to the opening segment, he talks about the medical issues of Kenny Omega, and then it transitions into a trios match that served absolutely no purpose, none whatsoever, except for guess what? Ricochet took a pin. I don't understand why the leader of the group took the pin. It could have been anybody else. The other people we don't know the name could have took the pin, but no, it was Ricochet.
They're punishing Ricochet for his tweeting.
Are they? Or was Ricochet gonna take it no matter what?
I believe that's the way Tony Khan probably saw it. It was like, we'll take you off a week and do that, and we feel like it's justified. We had a pin, but did anybody really care about this 6-person tag? I think no one cared.
I didn't even care about the other one, the women's one at the end.
It was too many trios matches.
Was it only one?
It was the women's one.
That was a trios. Oh, that was yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking it's a tag. You're right. So we move on to the Will Osprey versus Manny's favorite guy, Manny's boy. Before I say his name, I gotta wait like if he's on top of the ropes.
No. You may think that was Pac. You may think that was Pac. But what it was Pac cosplaying as the Repo Man. You cannot wear those colors and that type of attire without looking like Repo.
I also thought it was kind of stupid that he has to set his light up in the crowd when he's sitting on that chair before he comes to the ring. I don't like that guy. You know, if it was somebody, what was the term that we when we was gonna get rid of people on Saturday show? I would Yeller Pac. I'd just get rid of him. I'm tired of him.
Or the ship itself.
I don't know what he said. I don't actually know what that man has actually contributed to AEW for the last. How long have you been there? Like 6 years?
Since the beginning.
Yeah,
one of the original signings.
AEW original, and I don't know what he's.
You know what he's contributed? When it's time for him to get his shine, he disappears because he gets stuck in England. He was the only one to ever get stuck. Just to be stuck for no reason when it was time for his big moments.
Well, Sheeta's still there.
Well, we don't know what happened with Sheeta. Maybe we
Visa
don't know.
issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look it up. Come on now.
So
I ain't looking for Sheeta though, man.
Sheeta. I'm coming for you, bitch.
I believe we're a month away from Riho returning now. So for her 4-match deal. I mean, I don't understand how she got
with
Roman
Emi
Reigns.
Sakura.
It just drives me nuts. Yeah,
Emi Sakura,
they come back together. They do like 3 matches, and then they disappear for another 6 months.
Yeah.
This match starts off with Pac getting the jump on Will as he's doing his entrance. Will dies, and the doctors let him fight. Like, the way that Will was selling this neck injury, and the doctor checking, he's like, just let me doc, just let me move it a little bit. Man, it seemed like the neck was...
It's your neck, Will.
Nah, it's your neck, Will. You can't let a man compete like that. That's match over. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And then the entire match, he's going through it, he's selling, and he's going, doing all this stuff, and I'm like, the man's dead. This is ridiculous. Pac still loses to a roll-up.
This is negligent for everyone involved.
Yeah, that's what I hated about the whole thing.
It looked too serious.
I was like, bro, if he's not medically cleared to fight, he's already came back. Nobody in their right mind will let their cash cow go out to this match. And then afterwards, it's like, you have nobody, Will. You have nobody. It's 5 of us. And I'm like, why? He lost to a roll-up.
Hey, hold on. It's 6 of them. It's 6. And he said 6. The man said 6. Don't you dare think.
So he's bringing back the United Empire minus
Mark Davis.
And Kyle Fletcher, right?
Say his name. Say his full name.
Say his full name, Kyle Fletcher. But who's left that's in the United Empire that he can pull up? Bronson Reed, WWE. The Aussie Open are in the Callis family. The
who's the guy that just
Jeff Cobb? Jeff Cobb is chilling in WWE.
Yeah, but there was a guy that just won the New Japan Cup or something, right? He won something. The white guy.
Oh, who? I don't even know. I don't know who won the New Japan Cup, and I can't think of another single person.
I can honestly say I didn't know there were more people in the United in his faction than it was just Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher. I didn't know there were other people there. I didn't know Bronson Reed was there.
Yeah. So it was a big faction. They were
because you never paid attention to ETE, Eric.
Yeah. If you were watching ETE, you would have been educated.
Manny. Who else paid attention to ETE?
You know what? If you go look at the ET views, more than this show tonight, more than this show tonight, and more than several other shows we've ever had. ETE is a success with over thousands and thousands of views combined.
No, that was during the success of the shorts.
No, yeah, but go back and look. Go back and look at the success
when
of ETE.
the channel was popping those days, you were beneficiary of the
Now,
short pop.
I think people found ETE like a cult classic. It's a cult classic. They were like, "What is this national treasure?"
Nah, they found ETE like a Colt 45. Like, this shit is trash, but I need to get drunk.
Fuck you. Yeah, that show's a good show. We covered everything. Sorry, we went beyond your wrestling knowledge.
Yeah, you did. And just like that, our viewer count went to 0 talking about ETE.
It's been zero for like 10 minutes.
It's been 0 the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, Luchador, you fucking just leave us.
Well, it's one again, guys. But moving on to, I guess, the last segment of the show. We can skip to everything else, right? Unless there's something deep you want to cover.
Well,
you want to cover the Triangle of Madness versus
no.
Mina Shirakawa and the goon she pulled together for this one?
I want to talk about...
I forgot who was in the match.
I wanted to ask you guys this question because Darby Allin came out there and he cut a promo. And I just said, I don't care. Your moment has passed. I don't want to see you with the AEW title at all. I don't even think I want to see you on television. I just think that me and my seeing Darby and his trash style wrestling that he's done and trying to kill himself, I don't want to see him anywhere close to the AEW title. And that could just be me. And I'm just curious, what did you guys feel about his promo? And
it's very much you. I think of all the AEW alleged pillars, he's the one that I was like, yeah, he's the only one of those alleged pillars that should be carrying that world title.
Well, I can see him winning the title. Do I want to see him to win the title? I'm probably indifferent to it. I don't think he'd be that great of a champion. I just don't feel like seeing him try to kill himself in every match. But I turned on my turn on Darby is that he's too much of a company man. And it just seems like, I bleed die for AEW. And I don't give a fuck about that. Bleed die for the title. Or something. And I think he said that. But in the middle of the segment, when the Couch family came out and he throwing skateboards at people's head and stuff's happening. And was it Jack Perry that made the save? I can't remember who helped him.
Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Kenny came out. Yeah. And Kenny led the commentary to the main event. Yeah. And then I was like...
We forgot about Mike Bailey involving himself with Kitty and them.
I didn't forget.
Another comedian.
I didn't forget.
No, that's how you get to the main event, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is the main event.
So,
do you know how to do a show? Like you're like 25 years into this.
You can cut me off in the middle of getting to the show and covering everything. But go ahead. Bring it up. Go to the main event.
Let him land.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Go to the main event.
Marcus,
go ahead.
You are wearing a sweater. I will respect the sweater. Go ahead.
Eric, he's actually doing a really good job of hosting.
I know.
Without any notes or memory.
Any notes. He's floating through it.
And we're easing through this. So the main event happens. Speedball, Mike Bailey, and the one and only MJF are about to collide. And earlier they had a confrontation. It was in the contract signing, right?
Yeah.
And Mike Bailey said words. Again, another person who talking is not their strong point. I think there are some people so bad on the microphone when they talk, it just goes, and then my brain turns off, and I don't remember a single thing they said. And I'm waiting for the next person to just say, shut the fuck up.
How I imagine I started talking when was thrown to by Eric at the beginning of the video days. I'm like, oh wait, it's my turn to speak.
I just hope I made this up, but I'm sure I didn't because I think I heard it. I think it was one point the announcers was talking about the calluses on his feet and how they are now weapons because he has calluses, and I was like, I don't think I need that much information about Speedball Mike Bailey's feet. I just don't think I care. He still lost, and no one cared that he lost. But I mean, it wasn't a bad match.
But it was pointless, right? Like,
yeah.
I felt like the whole ending just fell flat. Like it just kind of ended, and they're like raising each other's hands, and they're kind of celebrating, and It's like, yeah, give it up to Mike and win a bag. The two Canadians. Or not two Canadians, or just the Canadian right here. MJF beat him. I just didn't feel like there was like a big payoff at the end. I always like my shows to end with a great hook. And this had like, well, that's the end of this show forever.
No, I'm just tired of these like alleged people that like, my Bailey ain't worthy of a main event. He ain't worthy of a main event. Now he's in a tag match. He ain't worthy of that main event scene. By tag match, I mean like Tony does his wacky 10-man tag. That's what I mean. That he should be in the main event. He should never be in the main event. He is boring.
I would have took Kevin Knight over this. Like, he came out and talked, and it sounds like, you know, when a kid is trying to stand up to their parents, and you just want to be like, shut your ass up. You don't know nothing. Even though that kid might be right.
and Willow cut a promo and didn't even mention anything that took place on Collision. Like, once again, it's different worlds.
No, she's doing an open challenge. They got nothing for her to do.
She's fighting on Collision right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the whole tag team belt, I don't know. She's probably going to fight Harley.
Oh, that they broke up? There was no mentioning that the Baszler Ralphs were done.
Your whole statement just there was, I hate AEW. That's it. That's all you did.
No, I
let it happen. Let the hate go through you.
I really did dislike this episode of AEW. I really did.
I thought it was very, as the kids of a previous generation would say, mid. I don't think it was exciting. It reminded me of another show. What's that other show? What's that show that comes on Raw? Most Raws. When you just go like, well, I went through that. That's a life experience. I'm probably never going to remember this. I'm not going to remember this at all. Now speaking of WWE, we're moving into NXT, where shit gets real. And first, I want to start off and talk about the main NXT story. And it has nothing to do with any titles or anything like that. It all goes down to the Zoroka drama and that documentary where I decided to flip sides. It was like, you know what? Zarya is right. And then they played the soul argument of it. And I went, Zarya needs to shut the fuck up.
Nah, man,
she did give her all this opportunity. Zarya's wrong.
I can be a team of one.
No, if I break my leg or whatever and you have to defend my title and you lose and then at another point and you throw the towel in, fuck you both. Do you know what I would do?
Manny, don't get a regular wrestling match out of a comedy. I would just throw the towel in. Manny looks like he's on top.
Marcus, I can see you and I talking. Hey, Manny look like he about to move with a roll up. We gonna stop this shit. He gonna be so mad. Throw the towel in.
Just pet it. And I think it'll be equally on all parts. We will all be like laughing on the sideline of who's going to throw the towel in on who.
No,
we'll never go to the pay window because we're laughing too hard.
It'll be like a simultaneous, me and Marcus both throw the towel in without even talking to each other. Like, Manny ain't winning this match.
Eric, if you were in the ring, I'd cut the bottom rope.
I know you would.
What are you going to do?
That's not even his offense. That's not even his offense.
What are you going to do?
I can see the bell ringing. Hold on. Manny is tag partner. Let's just go Will Osprey. Because Eric has to, you know what? Maybe it's me and Manny versus Eric and Brian. And Manny's like, get the boat cutters. We're cutting the bottom rope. Haha, sucker. But the real secret was Marcus had no cardio and got knocked out because he was fatigued. I can't go no more, guys. We've been going 2 minutes. I'm tired.
Chugging air.
Yeah, give me an oxygen mask. Ooh, just give me an oxygen mask. That's how I would be. Anyway, Eric, did you watch NXT this week?
I did watch NXT. I'm prepared.
Okay.
I saw the Mendigo fight.
So I'm going to start off with some random stuff just because it's NXT and it's one of the most random shows ever. Before we get into fuck Zarya and Soul and titles and Ilya LaFleur and all this bullshit going on and the Keita Lions inside of a hot dog stand. Before we get into all this nonsense, Briggs a better referee or a better wrestler? Eric, I go to you.
He might be a better referee, but this was a Bandido fight. He had no business there.
He's a better wrestler, better referee than a wrestler. However, should have thrown that match out the moment he should have thrown that match out the moment he touched that fan.
I mean,
that man should be suspended. That man should be suspended.
He should actually disqualify himself once he booted Big Jazz. Like, I don't understand why he gave Keanu the win. Like, why?
Never has a man deserved the clothesline, though.
Well, let me tell you something right now.
He landed that shit. I went, oh my God, Briggs got a good clothesline.
If I'm coming out to the ring and I see Keanu dressed the way that he was dressed, I ain't getting in that ring. That man remind me of Mike Tyson with dreadlocks who just did a strong line of coke. He was on super power, super Saiyan power, and I was like, I'm not fucking him. I'm not fucking with him. Okay. At all.
My next question was, this is brought up in the mid-card mess. Who's the next Ahmed Johnson? Femi or Keanu Carver?
Oh, it's over
I mean
it's
in the
over.
totality of Ahmed
It's
Johnson.
over.
I mean the totality of people hurting people, not being liked, futurely always injured, all that shit, all the negative shit that goes to Ahmed Johnson. Who you got?
It might be Keanu.
It might be Keanu. I can see him having a tragic injury. It's like I don't know.
If I ever see Keanu come out with the nose tape, he's done. I'm writing him up. He's done.
I mean,
I don't wish that to anybody.
We're talking about this though. I will point out the match was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. It flowed. I don't know if I needed to be a triple threat next week, but you know what? Why not?
Okay, Jasper Troy look good. I tell you, Jasper Troy might be the best thing to come out of LFG. Him and Shiloh are both actually looking good. Tyra May Steele's another story.
He has 7 seats. Shiloh needs to sit his ass down. Get on my goddamn
Who's the other woman that won? Did she just? I don't even remember.
Tyler May?
No, they have. Don't they have
and
two women?
The cheerleader, Danny.
She just vanished,
Yeah,
right?
Danny wasn't good on the show. I don't even know why they let her win.
I think
She kinda
if she's
disappeared,
anywhere,
right?
it's probably Evolve, but I don't watch that.
Okay. Moving on.
I mean, I watch it occasionally. I don't watch it. I occasionally pay attention to what Nakia's doing because she seems to be all up in our Instagram.
Go ahead, Manny. Take those shots, man. Give her a little bit. Give her some of that London thug.
Shout out to Nikita Lyons, man. She's a real one. Oh.
She pays more attention to this show than most of our listeners.
Mark, can I talk about something?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm very sick of people getting their heat back. It drives me crazy. Like, Jada Parker beat Kalani perfectly fine. I don't know why.
It's forever for you.
I don't know why Kalani and Jada was in the area where Jada got beat up by Kalani, but I was just like, you lost. Let it go. Let it go.
She's a standout. I'm not losing to Miss Parker. You can't do this to me. Eric, this feud's the forever feud. I think this feud does not only happen on NXT. I think whenever they get to the main roster, I think it needs to continue there. This is the forever feud. They've been fighting on buses. They fought all the time. I don't even know where we go. Yeah.
The best one was the bus.
I know you ain't saying my name, Jada. I know you ain't saying my name, Jada. Backflip.
That was a series of like angry black people because it went from Keanu and then it went around the corner and then Kalani doing her shit.
Eric, you're not picking up? Your mic is really low.
Your mic is not picking up.
I don't know. It wasn't picking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
The crazy thing about Kalani in this situation is that she does not look like a person who would be that petty to get her heat back in the back. I don't know if I can believe this evil Kalani. It's just like, and also, Jada from the streets, she ain't gonna get caught slipping by Kalani. That's my issue. That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
She went to the pay window. She thought it was done. She thought it was done.
Is that where the pay window's at? Is that why she got it right there?
Behind those crates. And I love
you know what?
Right there.
That makes sense because that's why Keanu and Jasper was over there. They was always like get their pay.
Yeah, and then you turn your back for 1 second. You're counting what's in your envelope. And then bam.
Yeah, you gotta go. And next thing you know, it's not better than the envelope count. The money's still in the envelope, and you just like nobody can see what you're doing. He clearly counting money. Moving on to the Forever Champ, JC Jane, and her feud. The kerfuffle at the end. The Kendall Gray, Lola Vice, double tap
first
pin.
of all, the fourth, this will be her, fourth or fifth stand and deliver? Needs to stop. Fire this woman or bring her up.
So in the movie Bull Durham, I can't remember Kevin Costner's name in the movie, but he had captured the all-time home run record in the minor leagues. and he looked at it with shame. Nothing but shame. Because why am I here so long? I've been in the minors 10 years. And that is the equivalent of JCJ going to her 5th or 6th stand and deliver match. This is ridiculous.
I think for me, what stood out the most about this entire match, and, you know, shout out to Kendell and Lola. They had a really solid match. But the fact that they had a referee at ringside ready for the bullshit that they knew JCJ was going. I was like, why is he there? They were like, they knew JCJ was going to do something.
But it's not even that. When has there ever been a situation where the referee standing on the outside makes the call when there's a referee active in the ring?
Yeah.
He saw it with his own eyes, Manny. He saw it. That man ever watching too much baseball trying to get the right call.
And what purpose was Ren Sinclair out there? You got these girls coming. You should be down there trying to have your girls back. Like, I don't know.
3-on-1, Eric. That's a
She would've
3-on-1,
died.
Eric. You're stupid.
Yeah, it's 2 people. One is a speed champion. Damn it, okay? You don't get killed by
speed
that.
champion.
She's not the speed champion no more, Marcus.
Oh, shit, Ren's the speed champion now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know how that slipped my mind. Yeah, I
Fallon
forgot.
ain't got shit going for her. Ain't got nothing.
Even Fallon needs to go.
Hold on. Lainey Reed had more lines than Fallon.
She did. Like,
Fallon had. Fallon might be on her way out.
I knew he was in trouble when I saw Lainey Reed being bedazzled. I was like, oh no, they trying to pump her up right now. I was like, damn.
She had her bedazzled outfit on. She had some part of Chris Jericho outfit on. But yeah, so they win with this confusion. So are we just going to do a stand and deliver a triple threat match? What do you think is the plan, or are they going to redo?
There was a video clip. There was a video clip of
Shawn Michaels,
Robert Stone saying that they're just going to do a triple threat. So,
By the way, Sean, nice suit out there. I don't know why you dressed up so hard for Madison Square Garden just to walk out for that. Probably 6-7 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds you walked out like. I'm looking good. I want people to see my suit. I just want people to see my suit. I'm not gonna make any decisions. I just want people to see my suit.
And I just want to say this right now, based on the tap that I saw Kendall do on Lola, fuck Damian Priest. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah,
that's all I gotta say. Fuck that dude. How dare you, you fucking weapon?
He's old. He's old, Lola.
He out there.
You know he got to put the blue chew in his mouth or the hymns.
not the exhibit. The hymns.
No, Ozempic is for weight loss.
What's the what that Frank and Doug do?
Eric, what you doing? What you doing?
Who's freaking Doug? Who's fucking freaking
Doug
Doug?
Flutie and Frank Thomas. For
eugenics?
Eugenics? Yeah, you get it right. I would love to see Damian Priest talk about.
I feel like I'm 35.
I got eugenics. I feel like I'm 35 again. You know.
Anyway, shout out to the tag team champion of the world, Damian Priest. But
fuck him and Miles Bourne. Fuck them both. Just fuck them.
Miles Bourne had to sit down with Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano dropped some bars in this interview.
Yeah, what if I do show up? What if I show up next? What if I show up on Saturday?
Yeah, what if I do show up? And then he goes with the cold line of, you know what? Johnny Gargano is not going to lay down and die. He's going to stand and deliver. I was like, how did he work that into this fucking pay-per-view? God damn, that was a good promo. And I hope he kicked Miles Bourne's ass.
I do too. I mean, Johnny belongs in NXT. This is where he belongs. He will excel there.
It's where he belongs.
Yeah,
he should be there. He should be down there and training these people.
Honestly, you could have threw him at the table with all the people challenging for the title, and no one would have batted an eye. Like, it's like Joe Hendry needs to lose the title. I'm hoping Tony D gets it. I do.
I hate Joe Hendry when he talks because he ain't Scottish. The way he talks, he's given up his Scottish heritage.
I can't wait to see you guys turn on each other. Like, dude, you're in the match. You ain't got time to be watching them wait for them to turn on each other. Yo, Tony D dropped the facts.
So they had this. So you're rooting for Tony D and his sweet ass beard.
No, man, I am rooting for Tony D. Marcus, Tony D is the JC Jade of the men's roster. He's been there forever.
You can't say that because at least JC Jane's won the pinnacle of her division.
I know.
And been there for that long. And JC James has held it for like a year and a bit. He's done nothing.
No, Betty. He has accomplished one thing. He threw the dude off the bridge. He threw dimes off the bridge.
He got some murder and some crime in. And he showed us that Elektra Lopez is one of his best earners. That's what we got. That's what we got
What's
from
she doing
all
now?
this.
What's she doing now?
I
Thirst
don't
trap for the
know.
OnlyFans?
No, she OnlyFans? I didn't.
Yeah.
I think I hear this like at least like
You're
3 times
surprised
every few
time you
months,
hear
and
it.
I always forget. So they have this at the pay-per-view is this Saturday. I think the only answer is to have Ricky Starks and Ethan Page both win the title at the same time. We get co-champions like we got with Liku.
That's some ridiculous stuff that would be hilarious. I can see that.
And NXT needs to go back to having a black champion because they've been losing to AEW since all the black people left. They've been losing. They lose to AEW
They
every
need a
week.
black champion. They just need more black people on.
Ricky ain't black enough.
I just think that, like, okay, well, I will point out that I did like the exchange between Tatum and Blake, but what Tatum was offering was really kind of stupid, but it worked for some
Just
reason.
get your belt back. Jesus.
It worked for some reason. Like, take your goddamn belt. Why are you dealing with her?
I'm
Just
going to
punch her.
transition.
She could have punched her.
I am going to transition to another story. It involves Blake Monroe, formerly Mariah May, who goes out and says, "No one cares about the moves you do. It's the story you tell." Eric, are you agreeing?
AEW fans round up.
Yeah, it got everybody riled up. And saying, she can't wrestle, yada, yada, yada. They didn't want her anyway, yada, 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 yada. I mean, don't be mad at this girl because she got the bag somehow. And wrestling what she wants to. I think she's right, but also wrong. I think in the modern times, I think people do care about the moves you do. Like, you can't go up there and be Giant Gonzalez or one of the nasty boys out there in wrestling and people going like, I want to see this person. You still have to have some craftsmanship, some storytelling in the ring. But I believe it's true that most people do care more about the stories and the drama. More people care about who's on the end of Randy Orton's phone than they care about who's wrestling next week.
No, I would agree. I would agree with that.
I learned from Dan. It's not about just all the moves you do because you can be like how I played WWE 2K20 whatever we're on a lot of the time where you can cycle through all your moveset and then do the pin.
Damn.
And you can cycle through all the moveset. I'm in the right decade. I'm in the right decade.
You're in the right century, but yeah, that was funny that you were like 2K20 or whatever year, and I'm like, that's 66. That's almost 7 years ago, baby.
But the reason you do a particular move should have a reason for it, like a purpose as why you're doing it. So like, it's not necessarily a story you're telling, but it has to it needs to have a purpose as to why you're doing it. I think if you just started doing axe handles for the sake of axe handles, it ain't worth it.
Man, that was a personal shot. You coming at me by spamming of axe handles?
No, it's
Yes.
probably with Kenny Omega hit those axe handles for no reason. No, but I agree with Manny. It's like, it's one of those things like if you're wrestling Osprey and like you're in there and the next thing out of the blue, you ain't never used this move in your life, but you just break out a neck breaker. It's one of those things like it's like, goddamn, I'm gonna work on his neck. Like I'm doing all these moves to work on his neck and things like that. And I think that even Jade was in an interview when I guess she was asked about like why she's not a technical wrestler, and she was like, "Well, I learned technical moves from Daniel Bryan, but at the same time, I don't need to use these moves because I look like this." And I mean, I get what she's saying. I don't know if she can really do those moves. I don't know if she can do those technical moves, but like when you look like Blake and they have the story about Blake Moreau, I don't think I need her to be the most technical. I don't think she needs to be the most technical.
Why are you angry at Blake?
No, because I couldn't remember. Blake. I was angry at myself because my old man, I couldn't remember her fucking last name. So I was saying Blake so I can remember her last name was Moreau. Like,
come on, Blake. Come on, Blake.
Well, first of all,
get your Blake ass
like,
over here.
Blake is like Blanche, like in an old story. Blake, like Blake is usually a person that ain't shit.
You trying to tell me Blanche Monroe couldn't get over?
Blanche. Man. Marcus, I'll tell you this right now. The first company that gives me a wrestler named Blanche, I don't care if it's first or last name, I might have to donate to their cause.
Was that Glow that had the old lady tag team that I've been imagining in my head?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That was Glow. I just want a tag team with the two old ladies in the group. They call Blake and Esther or something.
Oh. What if she was called Blake Blanchett?
No, I want to be.
That's classy.
I want to be Blake and Bernadette. Bernadette.
Blake and Bernie over there.
Yeah, they are.
J.K. Smith has chimed in. Good morning. Or, sorry, good afternoon. Good morning. I guess fuck my evening. I agree with Triple H. Don't work yourself into a shoot. Go be with your wife.
He forgot H.
God. I said Triple H. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Decent Blanche. You got that right. Get him.
I agree with Hulk Hogan, which is shocking. That's probably why I just said agree. Don't work yourself into a shoot, brother. Go be with your wife, Jericho, and talk about January 6th. And CB Buckner trying to take Angel Hernandez by the words up. He is. He's absolutely hideous. That play Ryan showed us with the missing first base, the guy hitting the first base bat, crossing the first base. First base.
You can talk, Mark. You can talk. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Don't let Bernice and Blanche get you.
Shit, I feel like they taking over, man. But yeah, that was horrible. But yeah.
What was horrible? You just yell out, yeah, that was horrible.
CB Buckner. CB Buckner. CB Buckner was horrible.
Like, what is he talking about?
I was talking about the play where CB Buckner did not see the man hit the first base as he was crossing it. That's what I was talking about.
Marcus' sentence tapped out.
I'm tired, man. I had no more words. Okay?
Well,
I was done
talking about
bloviating.
Shiloh there, Barry. Let's just see the show there. I think we gave enough.
I think we covered. Is anything gonna happen with Ilya LaFleur's speed title?
No.
They had everybody back there, and it seemed like something was gonna be resolved until it was like, nigga, you just hurt.
Eli Knight is a curse.
Whoa! What did he do?
Let me tell you why. Both those men who were injured in that segment had tagged with him and got injured. This man cursed.
Or maybe they need to get him out this division and put him in the North American title division and give him that title.
Nah, he needs to stay in the speed division.
Speed division. God forbid if Triple H and them are Unreal, they have the whiteboard and it has the people who are in the speed division. I would be so sad if I was a part of that.
No, if you look at the board, it's like, well, it's like Future Endeavor, speed division. It's like shit.
You can get fired to be in a better spot than the speed division.
I mean, I'm asking for my release if I see my name on the whiteboard in the speed division.
But I'm a big man, Triple H. Don't matter, you the speed division.
I'll do everything. I'll do drugs and everything. Get caught.
So you'll be Matt
policy. I'll be openly doing cocaine on the show.
He's really partying. Oh, but yeah, I do not want to be in that division. But I can see them going to Mr. Ryan Ward and Shawn Michaels talking about,
is he really Mr. Ryan Ward?
Yeah, Elio don't have anybody to fight. I mean, he's already ran through Jasper Troy.
Wait, which division would you rather be in? The speed division or the JC Jane and the JC Jane Fallon and...
I'll take the JC Fallon. I just feel like that's the better. Yeah.
I would not.
Would you rather be speed champion or Josh Briggs?
I'd be Josh Briggs. I'd rather be fired.
Eric, what you got? Speed champion or Josh Briggs?
I'm gonna be speed champion because I can't fuck with that skull. I just can't.
I can't think of who's the lowest person on. Let's go. Last question for the day of the show. This is a fun question. No, who between AEW, WWE's main roster, and NXT, who is the bottom of the barrel? Who's the person that's just at the bottom of all these shows? Like they're just on the roster. They may not be not talented. They may be talented, but they're on the bottom total pole, the absolute rock bottom of wrestling.
Sammy Guevara.
Nah.
I think he got like 3 belts in at least Ring of Honor. And you know what? I don't even consider him an AEW wrestler at this point anymore.
I've got 2 names, but I think one's even lower than the other one. But I've got
Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, that Jacobs was just said, or the Chen Man.
The Chen Man?
Yeah, the Chen Man.
I don't think
does he even count? I don't even know if is he a part? Is he just a WWE ID guy now? I don't even know.
He's so low that we don't even realize he's there, and that's like Carmen Petrovic for the women division.
I was thinking of throwing Carmen in there. I was going to throw What's that? What's that?
Britt
lady
Baker?
No. She wrestles on Collision all the time.
What about
Thunder
Tyra
Rosa?
May Still?
No.
She said Thunder Rosa?
Now I consider her evolved. No. God damn it. What's her name? She comes out there and loses like all the time. It's just like 2 minutes.
Athena?
What the fuck? No. Athena.
Mina?
Huh? No,
Mina?
not Mina.
Mina
I'm
showed
blanking
up
on
to
her
work
name.
again.
I'm blanking
Just
out.
keep showing up to work.
She's a white woman. She's a white woman.
Oh, Kaylee Ray?
No, she's not even a part of them. I'm not gonna be able to remember the name, but
Yeah, he's gonna text us and like in Manny's.
I'm taking
like,
the
this is
middle
her
of the
name.
night. That's her. This is her right here. This is her. I don't know why I'm blanking out her name.
Cause you tired, Marcus.
Yeah,
You tired.
Tyra Valkyrie. That was what I was gonna say.
Oh
You
shit.
don't get lower than them people.
And Johnny Mundo.
And Johnny
Yeah,
Mundo.
Tyra
Or
Valkyrie.
whatever he
Hey,
did,
but Johnny
whatever.
Mundo did it right. He showed his shaved head.
He was balding, that's why.
Yeah, but you know what? He did it, man. He manned up. The mask versus mask not gonna happen at WrestleMania. Probably they say it's not gonna be appreciated.
It shouldn't
It's gonna be
happen at
appreciated.
WrestleMania.
I think it should happen.
No,
No, triple R Mania.
those people are gonna go crazy.
Who should win?
It gotta be a Ludwig.
Ludwig.
There's no
I
doubt
can't-
in my mind.
I hate when Chad comes out there with his just coming out there trying to speak Spanish. He's like every
I
English
enjoy
person
it.
out
I
in Spain.
enjoy it. He's faking it.
He's putting
He
O's
sound,
in
he
the
sound like the
big.
Caucasian Spanish teacher that you get. Now, Mooey, I got nothing else.
And he's not even putting sentences together. He's just putting word. He just ain't got a word.
Quesadilla.
And back to Tozawa, I'll put the him higher than the Creeds. They don't even count.
Where are they? Where are
They
they?
don't even count. Triple H must hate their ass about or something. I don't know what they did, but he must hate them.
The tag
Trade
division is
out,
dead.
baby.
The tag division is dead.
It's been dead. It's been dead since 1997.
Since 97, baby. Just like 97.
We've had small resurrections, but and sparks of miracles. Like when the dunk contest comes back, we're like, oh, it's back. But then you realize, it's not really back. We got another 10 years till we get a good one. But that concludes our little show today. No one watched, but thank you everybody.
We
that
had
did tune
3
in. It was
people.
good.
It's
And
2
JK
right now.
Swish.
Thank you, lurkers.
I may just put this on to go to sleep on in the middle of the night just to try to get us to 5 views. But
Y'all do that. Just turn it on.
I'm so sad.
Just turn it on. Play it in the back.
JK says, I am somebody.
You are. You that
JK Smash.
motherfucker.
Do me a favor. Refresh your screen so we get an extra review.
Refresh often. Help us. Help.
Hey, if you one of those clickbait camps that can help us, send us an email to the sharpshooters@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16 views. Oof.
Oh,
Tune
yeah.
into, I guess
Nothing.
Monday we're doing the watch
Yeah,
along
Monday.
of something.
Manny,
Some kind. It might
You
just
might be
end
doing
up-
Eve. Some people
I-
have asked. Some people in the Eve Discord might want a Eve watch.
Manny,
along.
can I ask you a question?
Do it.
Was Remember the Titans everything that you remembered?
I forgot all about the excessive racism. I remember the racism in it, but the excessive racism.
in the Titans.
It was racism and homophobia, man. It was all that was in that
No,
movie.
no, more racism. The homophobia
There's more
was not
racism.
real. Yeah, Manny
Red,
was shocked,
Red.
and I was like, Manny,
I-
how'd you miss all this?
No, I forgot. Red was saying certain things which I will never not repeat.
I'm about to say, Manny about to get killed. Well, he called her a monkey. He was like, you ain't got no daddy. He was like, I'm not giving my spot up to no thief. Like, damn, Red was out of control.
Hey, but he wasn't
Red
even
might
good.
be the worst piece of shit in the history of movies. I'll be
Well,
honest.
no, that was Pam Bondi
Nah.
who got fired today,
Nah,
apparently.
No, she's not in the
loads of people
movies.
in movies. There's loads
No,
of people in
'cause
movies that are
if you
just
think about-
worse individuals.
No, because think of Red this way. Not a real problem. Got kicked off the team. Not worth the damn. Even to be the villain of the movie. Not even worth the damn. To be the villain of the movie. Was hanging out with Bertier's girlfriend. Probably didn't hit because she immediately went back to Bertier and accepted black people because Red probably couldn't do anything right. Red was a piece of shit.
He was.
Red's the worst person in the history of movies. He didn't accomplish anything. There was no cathartic moment. There was no theme with Red. At the end of the movie, they're just celebrating. They're like, "You're a Hall of Fame." There's no Red looking out of the shadows talking about I'll be back for the sequel. Red was the worst villain
honestly,
in the history and ineffective at that.
Mark, I agree with you. And they could have took Red. They could have took Red.
You expected Remember the Titans 2? Racism comes back.
Yeah, revenge of the racism.
Red should have been the person who hit him in the car. Like that would have been better if it was Red.
I mean, if they're gonna make some shit up, make Red do something.
Yeah.
Like he just shit on people, and then when they shit on him, was like, man, just get the fuck out of here. He was gone from the movie.
He was kicked out the locker room off the team, and you don't even know what happened to him afterwards.
You weren't blocking Red, but you weren't blocking for Red better for a blood nickel, and you know it.
Right, Gosling should have been on the bench.
You know, he was on the bench for most of the game until it was so sad they didn't want to lose that national champion. He was like, Petey, just get in and cover for me. I'm pathetic out here. Complete liability. Project Hail Mary is playing Allen in any position on that team. Allen's the worst player in the history of college football.
Have you watched Project Hail Mary?
No.
You need to see it. I think it's a sleeper of one of the best movies this year.
It's supposed to be a really good movie, but a lot of people
haven't watched it. I'm about to watch it in the morning.
What are you about to watch?
Mario.
Oh,
Mario.
Wait.
But I have seen someone do a YouTube video. Haven't watched it, but I accidentally read the title and it said the movie has no plot.
I'm almost 100% sure that's the case.
Okay.
Should never been a sequel.
Let me ask that person something. What the fuck was the plot in the last one? I don't think anybody could tell us.
No.
Two plumbers go into a different world. Bowser loves Peach. He sings Peaches. They win. I do not remember the plot of that movie.
Peaches.
Right? I don't think anybody remembers the plot.
There better be a song.
No, but see, the problem is, Betty.
I'm hoping it's good.
Betty, they're going to try to force a song. That's the problem. They're going to try to force it.
They might.
Peaches just happened naturally.
I don't think that was natural.
I don't think that was natural.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. That it just.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That they're not trying to come up with catchphrases. This was yeah.
Apparently, people say it's a great book.
Yeah.
What?
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, the movie. I've never read the book, but the movie actually was pretty good.
Yeah, all I hear is good things about it. Shout out to the guys. But yeah, that concludes our show today. Tune in.
Yeah, but I've never trusted Gosling. Never trust Gosling.
He's liability.
He's kind of like Jared Leto.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Gosling has hits. As a real actor,
man, I just can't let Gosling drive. I can't let him drive. He had that sweet ass jacket.
Let me tell you this. Gosling has some really good movies. The Nice Guys is amazing. That's one of the funniest movies I think I've ever seen in my life. Drive is a really good movie. Crazy Stupid Love, he's really good in that. Like, the guy has hits. The Fall Guy was a solid movie. I haven't seen Project Hail Mary.
I don't trust him.
It's because he's white.
I don't trust many people that are Asian too. And black. Don't trust people.
Hold on. I don't trust the Asian.
Give me an Asian actor you hate.
I don't trust the Irishman.
Who you don't trust? He said, "Don't trust the Irishman." I don't know why that's funny to me. It's a whole movie. Give me an Asian actor you don't trust.
You'll have to tune in to a better show that gets better views before I reveal such answers.
Yeah. Who's in the chat? Who's your least trusted Asian actor? There's 5 of them. One of them is Glenn from The Walking Dead. The other is the guy that's playing Shang-Chi, whose name I can never remember.
Simu.
Well, Sandra Oh would be another one. Lucy Liu. I can't think of. Ken Watanabe. Ken Watanabe is another one. I'm just naming Asian actors. Not these people I don't trust. It's just I'm just naming Asian actors. I'm like, who would Manny not trust? Go, I can't watch a movie. It has John Cho in there. Eric, who's a black actor you don't trust? You see them on the card, you go, nope. I got mine.
Go ahead. Oh,
mine's
Michael
Morris
Ealy.
Chestnut.
Fuck Michael Ealy. I never trust him. Fuck that nigga. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Morris Chestnut's mine. I go, oh,
You know him, like Boris Chestnut, Michael. Yeah, they're the people.
And he got hits. That's the problem. I just don't trust him.
You got dark chocolate. You got the dude with the light eyes. F them both. F them both.
I just don't trust.
I'm glad Dennis Quaid intruded on your life. I'm glad Dennis Quaid was an intruder.
Wow.
I'm glad.
Now you know what? That's going too far. That's going too far. Coming out May 4th, starring Dennis Quaid.
Shit, intruder. The only sponsor of this show.
Here's Mercedes watching The Intruder. We shall see you guys later. All these people watching The Intruder. This was Jericho's return right here. Just, I mean, it looks like the same material she's wearing.
Hey, you know, Kendall's the next great All-American wrestler, according to Uncle
Kendall's
Dave.
fantastic. Kendall's fantastic.
It was great.
Kendall's fantastic.
So that's what Uncle Dave said.
Kendall, I don't know what she's gonna do with the main roster because she's gonna have to develop more of a character. But
I need her to stop. I need her to
talent.
stop pulling down the straps, though. The straps, I don't need that.
No, it works for her. When
Maxine, you gonna say
Maxine does it? Yeah, when Maxine does it, I'm like, what are you doing?
Manny.
There's a few people who I'm like, why are we doing straps?
By the time Kendall,
Sugar Man does the straps.
By the time Kendall make it to the roster, Maxine gonna be gone. You know. F Dion Lytics with his promo to his boys out there losing. Y'all losing in the back.
It's frustration, man.
And Sugar Man can't be like, oh, Dark State when you lose a match. Shut up.
Let me tell you this. Dark State looked like the Clippers when Chris Paul was on the team. I don't know why I'm blanking out on the, what's the leader name? Damien Kemp? And when he was cussing him out, I was like, that's what Chris Paul was saying, but he wasn't producing like Damien Kemp. He a loser. Chris Paul
I think that concludes
That's
this
it.
show, Mark. I think you should wrap it up. Just let it go. Wrap it up like it's you about to go mess with a bad whore. Wow. We dug that up?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Here you go. Here's someone counting money in an envelope. We see you guys later. Bye.
Damn, he took the Z too, man. He took the Z.